Morning, good
All right, so
Good morning. We own a field. It's 15:30. It means it's gonna get dark soon. So we bought this field. I think I'm gonna cut some of these trees down. Can we sell these trees even without owning the sawmill? Okay, it's a sell point, so it should work. Okay, let's go get. Oh, what do we all need? We need the front end loader for. Yeah, we're gonna need the trailer as well. I think we can take the walls off that trailer. I'm gonna cut down some trees. Do some logging. There it is. I've been bringing equipment over here, and our first field is actually a really good field for crop wise. I tested the ground, and we've got sandy loam down here, which is 100% crop quality, and then loam up here, which is 100 and what percent? 100 and I have a spreadsheet for this. Loam is 125%. Planted wheat as the first crop, so let's also pull up the giveaway, just in case someone enters here quickly. Okay, let's grab the log fork. And I've just been bringing equipment here. We'll put up buildings over here shortly once we cut these trees down. Oh, I guess the question is, how many trees do we cut down? Before we cut any trees down, we're going to see what sheds we can place. Ha ha. Oh, yeah. We won't have money to place. Right. So we can cut down some trees at least, though, where we think we're going to place sheds. So we'll have to make at least 2 runs down because we're going to need to bring the log grabber and then also the stump grinder. Oh, maybe we can put the stump grinder on the front, lift the no traffic, lift the bucket arm all the way up and use a 3-point hitch on the front for the log or the stump grinder. We can do this in one trip. Absolutely, we can do this in one trip. That's what I meant to say. I noticed the truck or the tractor stays dirty. Look, it still has that lime color on it, even though I've been driven far away from the lime field. The tractor keeps its dirt on a lot more than vanilla. I like it. Hey Renars, how's it going? If you notice, we've put a draw date for FS22. I know your name has been entered at least once. I don't know if you're going to enter again today, but the draw date is October 31st, if all works out. Maybe I'll ask Jess to do the live draw if I'm not home that weekend. Just get her to log into my account and do something like that if I happen not to get home that weekend. So, October, we're gonna draw for FS22. Oh, Farmer Joe just showed up. Buy what? Oh yeah, yeah. Buy, yep, for spreading stuff. Yes, absolutely. We have enough money. Yes, you have money to buy all that stuff. Yes, just do one contract at a time, and you'll be fine. Oh, you need permissions. Farmer Joe, what permissions do you need? Manage contracts. See if that works. That works now? Cool. Okay, let's I bought a combine header, we just need the combine. Yep, combine header is ours. I guess that's a problem. We're not going to be taking that. It's too heavy. I said we're going to make 2 trips to bring it all down, right? Yeah, it's exactly what I said and meant. You're going to need 2 trips. So weight would be yours, yeah. Because there's quite a bit of stuff here. And there's now also pallets up by our other field. I've unloaded pallets up there too. It doesn't matter if there's pallets down here and up there as long as we're doing contracts. But if you're up there, feel free to look up there and use customize. There we go. Removed. Oops, engine is running. I think we can put straps over that, right? Yeah, throw straps over that. Let's do some logging. You want fertilizer? I think that one green bag back there might be fertilizer. You have to definitely buy another 1 or 2. We should definitely buy a second tractor, that way you wouldn't have had to borrow any of that equipment. Yeah, after the combine. Combine and sheds are next, and then another tractor. Oh, you need permission to buy fertilizer. Buy... maybe vehicles? Does that give you... buy vehicles. Am I muted? Because Renaris never replied back, so I'm not sure. It's so smoky outside. Oh, right. That's not going to be the driveway. The driveway is going to be over here somewhere. So we're not going to have much room for sheds over here. Maybe one or two sheds. Because the ground is too uneven. So, what are we looking at? Um, did you test out these sheds for winter? But you can drop bales inside of them. Okay. Okay. I thought you were going to let me test bigger buildings, but because you're thinking animals over here, but we would probably want bigger bale storage in the future. Everything shed. For a bale shed would be under miscellaneous. Yeah. Something like that over there, but you can only put one stack. But oh, like that, put a stack back to back. Something like that, back to back. You could put two stacks there. What's the first stack that we're going to be needing? Straw, and then hay and grass. Silage don't need it as. Oh, these are for square bales. Okay. What's that? Can't store. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. You can just bale grass and store it. You can't bale grass and store it? Really? How do you make mixed ration then? Oh, I guess you don't need mixed ration. Sheep are the only thing that need grass. And then you give them hay instead of grass. Where's animal care? Oh, it's moved. Animal care is here, and you won't get any answers unless you have the animals. Okay. Okay. So, I'm not buying anything right now. I'm just... So there's no point of grass hay bales. So we're just going to put up straw and hay, which I think, will go like this. Make a stack like that over there. So both of these trees need to go. Well, this one tree needs to go. And then this goes here like that, so that tree needs to go. And then, oops, that's not what I wanted. We could put a shed. Oh, don't have enough money for that anymore. I'm borrowing money and we'll repay it right away. It doesn't cost anything to repay it if we repay it right away. That's going to be too big for the land. Okay. That might work over there, but no, it's going to really mess up the... I don't think we're going to be able to put a shed down. Because the ground is too angled over here. But we'll be able to put the two... Let's cut that. Even placing the storage will be tricky. What if we place them behind each other instead? Repay all that. Yeah, just go like that. And how far back would it go for a second one? Got one here, one there. Okay, so go about this tree. Yeah, that will work. So I think we can get two stacks. We can get a stack of hay and a stack of straw in over here in this space. And then I guess we should just put a dirt parking area for our equipment. So we're not parking it all on the grass here. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't own a chainsaw? I'm sure I do. Road's closed. I don't have access to this because the tree fell off the property. Yeah, I'll have to grab the tree and move it back onto our property. There's no way this tractor can pick this up, but I'm hoping to. Pull it further onto the property. You know, let's go get that stump grinder. The stump's getting in the way. Actually, let's leave this here and get the cultivator and the stump grinder. Yeah, the lime is slowly wearing off of it and the dirt's replacing it really slowly. I like it. I really like it. Where is everybody today? It's 10 o'clock already. Maybe it's a beautiful day and they don't have smoke and extreme heat. We have smoke and extreme heat. It's a little cooler right now. Yeah, it got a little cooler overnight. Oh yeah, look, real world looks just like this. Literally, real world looks just like this. In fact, a little thicker smoke. Must have a forest fire in game. I did plant wheat in fall, so I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm like, will the game allow winter wheat? People say it's supposed to, so I've planted it. Oh, 6 grand for that. Nice. I think we're saving up like for 150 grand or something like that. For the combine. Well, let's take a look. I'm trying not to spend money until we get the combine. Oh, 105 grand. Is that better? Except we need a GPS on it, so 120 grand. 120 grand, so we really need 130 grand before we buy it, so. Making it worse, I know. We could buy it for 105 grand and then upgrade GPS to it after. What am I doing here? We already have a grain header over there. Just need the combine. Oh boy. I definitely needed a front end weight for this. It is heavy for this tractor. Hopefully the cultivator on the front will help just for transportation, and then we'll get the weight. That's already parked up at the field. I did see a random bale somewhere on the top. that rolled off a field. I saw a bale just hanging out. So next time I see it, I gotta mark where it is and grab the... We don't have a bale fork yet, but I should be able to use the pallet fork for that. Yeah, it's a silage bale, yep. You're following me? Very slowly, so it's underpowered tractor for the hill. See if we can see her coming up. See her name show up. Can't see her. There she is. Oh, you're stuck on the hydro pole? Okay, so crank. Nope. Yeah, crank the steering wheel the opposite direction to the left. Crank the steering wheel all the way to the left. Nope. Left. Yep. Now back up. Yep, there you go. That can be helpful. Why was that embarrassing? You got hooked on a power pole. They're so easy to do. I've done that so many times. True, but I don't know if it's going to work. I guess grass always survives winter, so if grass has survived winter, wheat should as well. Hey, Rensme! How's it going? Whoop, whoop. Watch out for the tree. Okay, all our equipment's up here now. In no particular order, just all our equipment's up here now. Alright, let's get the weight for the front before we tip over with this heavy stump grinder on the back. Our tractor's a little too small for the stump grinder. Cool. Yeah, I think that's important to remember, Rensme. Just because one thing in life isn't going right, don't let that one thing wreck a good day. One bad thing in a day, don't let that make the rest of your day a bad day. Why stump grinder not work? Oh, oh, oh. Over there. I don't know if that's gonna grind it. Does not. Let's just reposition, so might be some kind of issue there. Supposed to drive into the tree, not around the tree. Where'd the stump go? There it is. Oh, I didn't take the stump down. Oh, that worked. Okay. Stump is gone. Which other trees were we gonna cut down? We need a place to park tractors and or stuff. I'm almost thinking let's put storage over here. Back there. Let's take a look at our wrong button. And we won't put it in a storage because the ground's the wrong shape. We're gonna have to buy more property before we buy a shed for. How long are you gonna save for? Don't crash on me. Uh-oh. This is new. Jess is still playing. Uh-oh. It's not frozen, but it's frozen. So the game's not crashing, but the game is like I'm stuck on this menu for some reason. Because the game itself is probably still responding. Yeah, the game is working fine. It's an internal game issue that I've never had before. We're going to be patient a little bit. Jess says no. Not be patient. I may have to restart. I don't know where our last save was. Well, let's go find out where our last save is. So, you're still playing. I, I have reset my game, and you're still playing. That means they were definitely not talking to each other anymore. Your cat's very vocal because your mom's up there. Yeah, cats are always in charge. Hungry? I ate some cookies. I'm like, is the game even gonna load? That, whoa, whoa! That game's gone. The whole game is gone. I know how to fix this. This is gonna be a little... Okay. You guys won't see what I'm doing, but I'm firing up my laptop. Oh, there might be a backup file that's newer than a laptop. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's exit Steam itself. Okay, where do I have save games? Where would that be? Save game 2. Save game 2. Let's go last modified. There we go. Got last modified today at 10:16. That's the last save right there. So take that and rename it. So copy and copy to where? Back here. How do I do that? Yeah. Copy all of this into here. Did I just do it twice? Copy that all into there. Fire it up and see what happens. That's Discord. Huh. That's not Steam. Great. My nephew's online, playing Minecraft. Or was that not my nephew? Nope. Oh, might be. Cool. Enjoy your movie. Game's there. What was the last mod we added? Oh yeah. Start with an M. Let's just see if that... Yep, that's in there. Okay, continue. Let's see where we start. Won't be too far back where we crash, so... Okay, we haven't cut down the tree yet, but... So let's go down and get the stump grinder. So we didn't lose too much. I don't know where you were on your contract at that point. I don't see any borrowed tractors, so maybe you didn't do any contracts yet. Yeah, we only have 7 grand, so you definitely did. You didn't do the first contract yet, for sure. You didn't finish it. The fertilizing. You've bought the fertilizer, but you haven't finished it. It's active. Yep, it's an active contract, halfway done. What field was that? Field 25. Let's see if we find a tractor on field 25. Yeah, there's a tractor on field 25. Cool. Okay. At least we didn't lose too much. Thanks for the backup idea. My other idea would have lost all of today's stuff. Very laggy though. The backup is probably, as I'm moving, has to now sync up with the new, yeah. So I should just go hit save game. After something a little laggy happened, so it has updated it. I wish the smoky forest fire would go away. Right beside the water tower, there's a couple of bales there too. Those I've stored there on purpose. They're part of our payment for a contract. Yeah, definitely experiencing lag now. Was not experiencing earlier. Hey, we get to cut that tree down again. Hopefully this time we get it to land on our property. Hey, Pooch. Okay. Hey, hey, Pooch, off the road, please. Off the road. Haven't trained our dog very well. I said pick up the cultivator first. Hey, Mike! Twinkle toes. Oba Young. Well, if anyone should be called Twinkle Toes, it should be you, because you dislocated your toes kicking me, so... You guys getting our smoke over there yet? Because, BC's on fire. I guess you guys are on fire, too, but... We are in thick smoke. Extreme heat. Day before yesterday we hit 46 here. Yeah, there's like literally a whole town burnt down. I'd say a town bit bigger than Roland burnt down. The whole town's gone. Or 95% of it is just gone. Police station, the school, the grocery stores, post office, just everything is just gone. And they had 15 minutes from when they saw the smoke from the fire till the town was gone. That was up in Lytton along Trans-Canada Highway 1. So it's pretty intense over here. There's a few more towns, including like Kamloops is in danger of fire right now. So they've done complete fire bans everywhere. They were saying the fire was moving at a kilometer per minute. Like there's no way you're outrunning a kilometer per minute fire. Alright, let's attempt cutting down this tree one more time. Without the game crashing this time, please. It's the first time the game's done that, so let's not make a habit of that. Yeah, I want to put up a gravel yard here somewhere so at least all our equipment isn't parked in grass, even though we can't afford a storage yet. Let's see if there's pictures of Lytton. Let's do some Google here. Hmm? Same photo. Yeah, here you see the street. All the buildings are just gone. I guess that's a car dealership going down. Interesting enough, it's funny how it doesn't show that picture that we're clicking on. People bailing out. It's time to go. That was before the town burnt down. Imagine you see smoke, it's time to evacuate. Oh shoot, it's literally right there. So all these buildings are all gone. And here you can see a building there, and a building there and there, and it looks like they have the tin roofs on them. Makes me think if I lived here, oh, I live here, but if I were to build a house here, I would put a tin roof. The bright green tin roofs, the bluish green tin roofs, seem to have survived. Just the concrete back wall looks like it's up, but the rest of the building's gone. Looks like that's an RV. So yeah, the whole town's just gone. Hey, Kenworth for Life, how's it going? Hey, Kenworth, Jess plays ATS now with Convoy. Did you see the custom paint job that she made for me? How would I see that? I could just go to Steam, right? Go here. She's been doing custom skins. So she made that one, and then last week she made. Am I gonna be able to find it? Did I skip over it? Thought I took a screenshot in here. Not showing up. But last week she did a different one as well, so that's her second paint job. Yeah, life happens. I always say life is more important than gaming. I don't know if you've tried out Convoy yet, but it's in public beta now, and it's pretty cool. Where's my chainsaw? Unfortunately, you can't use the paint jobs or mods in the Convoy yet. Timber. Guess I was a little late on that. Where's my chainsaw? Yeah, we play Convoy a lot of the evenings, late evenings. We'll do a multiplayer Convoys live stream. Let's get rid of the stump. I only got rid of part of the stump. Come on now. Oh, oh, oh. Are we grinding? Is that gonna work? Definitely a little buggy with the stump grinding. There we go. Seven to 8 hour road trip. Yeah, all day driving. I mean, nothing for me, but for other people, 2 hour road trip is long. Let's cut down all 5 of these trees here. Let's do some more timber. Better fall the right way. Timber! Oh, just finished her contract. Yeah, I drive 14 hours. Well, actual driving for 13 hours a day. My shift is 14 hours long. Next tree. Here we go again. Timber! In the weeds, couldn't see it. Can jinx timber a couple more times. Cut all the branches off of it. There we go. Got 3 more to go. Everyone says hi. That's pretty cool. What about timber? Then they say hi. Whoa, whoa! That's a little dangerous there. Get out of the way. Almost came back and slapped me in the face. Two more to go. I'm gonna leave the rest up for now. Oh, see a little branch there. It's probably little branches I've missed all over the place. Cut down as low as we can. Timber! Hey, Maddie, why are you laughing at me? Okay, you're allowed to laugh at me. Okay, one more tree. Then we'll grind away all the stumps. Now get lower. Timber! Oh, it's a family affair now. Hi, Marcia. Did I not say hi, Mike? I think I said hi, Mike. And hi, Maddie. Okay, that's it. Now you have to get between all those trees to grind all those stumps. Let's turn around. They all fell very close to where I wanted them. Oh, hi, Kenzie. Are we allowed to say baby girl any longer, or are we too adult for that now? I can wave back. Come on now. Grind that stump. Sorry, Kenzie. We won't embarrass you. That's what your dad's for. There we go. One stump down, 4 to go. Then we gotta load these logs onto that tiny little trailer. Oh, that one was easy. They were all that easy. Let's go in here. This is gonna be a little hard to see. Come on now. We did see a bear yesterday. It was like the big brown bear. It was a big brown bear, but it was a black bear, I think. Because brown bears are just grizzly bears, and that was not a grizzly bear, so it was a brown black bear. You don't see that very often. Another easy one. And then we've got that one over there. I think I can get it from here. Oh no, I didn't get rid of the whole stump. No, I don't want to get rid of the tree. Just move the tree out of the way. Where'd the stump go? It's in there. Oh, it's just a little wedge. That's not a stump. I think we can just pick it up. Where'd it go? Okay. Still don't see it. Is it stuck underground? It's stuck under the... It's glitched up, and it's literally stuck underground. So that's going to get in the way of equipment and stuff. Save the game? Sure. Saving. No. 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 What's going on with the game? So, I'm gonna do it again, am I? Now you're preaching patience. Last time you said we don't have patience. You never have patience. I'm not a doctor. This is disappointing. What? Either the trees or you're at that contract is the problem. Most likely the trees are a problem. Maybe I should do one tree at a time. I did only one tree at a time last time. So, yeah. What we'll have to do is do the same thing we did with a backup save. And then I will save every time I do something, every time you do something, save and then see where it is, where it does it again. So, oh, wrong game. So we have save game 2. Still all here. The game's open right now. Still there. But this stuff is still here. Let me- What's missing? Oh yeah, all the seasons, all that stuff's missing, yes. What happens if I just copied in while the game's open? So let's go to backup save. Yeah, copy that. Replaced all the files. Let's try. Okay, that's not gonna work. What happens to this file as I hit end task? It's still there. What happens to that file as I hit play again? It's there, but we only have 7 grand, so basically we didn't cut any of those trees down yet. Okay, we're gonna save a whole bunch of times and see where the bug starts. We gotta cut the trees all down again, except this time I'll do one tree and then hit save and see what happens. Never had the game crash on me like this before. This is a first. We'll take our little New Holland tractor down. and put way too much weight on it. It's glitching out a little bit. It's fall in game, so next day in game will be the first day of winter. Can you back up this while in the tractor? Why not? That was interesting. There's a little pattern above the controller. Oh, that's some kind of bug. Never seen that before. Oh, I think it's supposed to be the dots on the controller. Look, if I line it up, the dots show up on the joystick. So they're supposed to be on the joystick and they saved it on the wrong layer. That's what happened there. Whoever modded this stump grinder modded those dots wrong. Funny. Because we don't all make, or we all make mistakes. Okay, since that's too heavy for the back and the front wheels want to come in the air, like over there, we're going to put the cultivator on the front as a counterbalance. There we go. Nope, don't run over the dog. Watch out for the dog. Okay. We'll bring this up to the top and then we'll hit save. And we'll cut down one tree and hit save and see if it crashes. Well, let's first see if I crash. Basically, if once you take the seeding one, we'll hit save and see if that's that contract or if it's the trees. I think it's going to be the trees, but it might be that contract. But we'll just keep hitting save until every time we do any kind of event, anything gets finished or started, we hit save. And we'll figure out where the bug happens. And if no bug happens and it never crashes, all the better. So Jess is on one of those fields down there somewhere. on the very last strip, right above the light post. That last little field over there. She's working on that field way back there. She's working for a different farmer as a contract. I'm working on our own field, that's the only field we own. Where I picked up the cultivator, we own that little piece of property there, so that's where our house is. So, build our house down there on that little layer along the river. And we've bought one field for the first time. Bit of a bumpy road. Hey, Iron Thunder. And let's see if the game crashes again. I'm up over here now. I'm just gonna... She's almost done her fertilizing contract, and I brought this stuff up here, so we will save. That way, we don't have to repeat that part of the... Unless it crashes right now. Now we're way too heavy on the back. Yeah, game is crashing. It's crashed twice now. I have to go to backup save and load it, and we're not quite sure what it is, so we're gonna do one little thing at a time and then see. So she should be done her contract here momentarily. Why don't I hit save before she's finished, just in case that's what's crashing it. I think it's me cutting trees, but that worked, so we're at least that far. Now she'll finish the contract, and I'll hit save again. I'm not going to cut a tree down until contract's finished. %98 done. Yeah, Iron Thunder, huge fire over here, and yep, there's actually several huge fires. Outside is very, very, very smoky. If you're hearing fire in the other side of the world, you're probably hearing about the one in Lytton where the whole town got burnt down. Completed. Let's hit save. Okay, accept the contract. Oh, you're bringing fertilizer back. Okay. I will cut down this tree and then just hit save and see if the game crashes. Timber! Oh no! Took the fence out. Oh no! Sorry, neighbors. Really, really sorry. Okay, here we go. Save. Let's save that. I cut this one tree down earlier, so, and it crashed here, so we'll just take care of one tree at a time. And we're going to continue hitting save, and maybe that automatic save too that's doing it, not... walking up the tree. Once again, sorry neighbors. Well, I fell off. I fell off. I mean, I jumped off. I jumped off, yeah. Where'd the stump go? Seriously, where'd the stump go? Oh, there it is, right beside the tree. Okay, she accepted the contract, so let's hit save again. That worked. And then when she accepts the next contract, we'll hit save again, see if it's the contract or the tree. Okay, I grinded off the stump. We're going to hit save a lot. That didn't bug it up. That's a heck of a strong fence. It is. Whoever built that fence, kudos to them. You're hired. Let's drop the stump grinder. Oop. Move our weight from the front. Almost fell off the fence. I'm just going to hit save again just to see. That's doing it. So she's going to take up a contract now, right? Take up the contract. Why don't you do the same one just to see if that's the bug? Oh, there we go. Tree finally fell down. Let's put our tree on the trailer. Oh, I saw a leg here, so let's see what happens. That didn't bug up. Was that the same contract? So you picked up the same contract and didn't bug up. Okay. Huh. It might be that autosave. That's the problem. You can turn that off? Okay, we're... Autosave interval. Off. Have to definitely remember to manually save more often if we turn autosave off. Oh man, that was a pretty good placement of that tree. That's a pretty good job there. Proud of that one. Let's just throw one strap over it so it doesn't fall. Just kind of guessing at the length. we had a longer trailer, I'd make them longer, but I'm a professional. Can't quite see this. We'll just pull it out with the tractor. Professional at what? Who knows, but the chainsaw? It's just not sure what's going on there. We're just going to drive around the other side. Except that there's hey, we can there's a hitch on the weight. Let's move the trailer. The chainsaw spits out a lot of wood chips. Yeah, you can actually add a mod so that it makes a pile of wood chips where you cut. It's super unrealistic how many wood chips go flying, but yeah, you can actually buy a wood chipper, and okay, I'm quite happy with that placement as well. And then sell the wood chips. We're just going to sell the logs. Yeah, I guess you should look at the price. I don't want to buy a wood chipper though. I really am not into logging. The only time I do logging is just to get rid of trees on my property. Like, you can play this game and only do Forest Service. Like, there's big forestry equipment. Yeah, I put straps on the stuff because it rolls off the trailer if you don't put a strap on it. The next log you place will push the next. So if I place this log, the first log will roll off. So if you throw one strap on it, even though this log falls right through the strap, once you strap it in, they're kind of stuck there. You can't push them. They're strapped on. So I always throw one strap every log I put on, or else they tend to fall off. I could have left a side wall on the trailer and then it'd be a little easier, but that makes them harder to unload. Okay, you're back to that field again. So we should hit save and see. I'm thinking it was the automatic save that was doing it. Whole lot of toothpicks. Hi, Pops. It is a big party today. All the people that matter are here. Luckily, the people that would be offended by that aren't listening right now. And if you go back and listen to this, I'm sorry. Yeah, Pops is the only man I wish Happy Father's Day to. We've got a mic and a mic in here. Mics are pretty cool, I think. I don't know what you're trying to do. Oh, that's supposed to be a Canadian flag, but it showed up as a CA only. Your mic doesn't work properly. Okay, that's pretty funny. Pops and Mike, why don't you guys work on that? Fix Iron Thunder's issue there, because mics are pretty cool. Hey, I broke his headphones, not his mic. I sneezed so loud on a live stream that I broke Iron Thunder's headphones. I'm not talking about microphones. I'm not talking about microphones. I don't know if I even get a whole tree on to this one trailer. Oh, tricky. Cutting down a big tree like this and drop it into the rest of the trees. I should have cut the tree further north and dropped them on the field and started that way. Just grabbing onto that one. Okay, it's gonna be a little tricky getting out of here. Whoa! A little heavy on the front. Oh, got a little bit of airtime there. Not microwaves. Or microchips. Come on now. Can't believe I'm actually holding on to that toothpick. Oh, it's gonna fall off. Think we can get it on there before it falls off? Fail. What? Popcorn? Popcorn. You guys... yeah, I like popcorn. I just don't love popcorn. I'll have a couple of... You guys buy popcorn and I'll just let you guys share a little bit with me. I'm not buying popcorn for a couple of kernels. You have to share with me. Whoops. I miss going to the movies. They are open again over here. Oh, they're pre-selling tickets for Black Widow? Wonder if that movie's gonna be any good. Can't remember if I've seen trailers for Black Widow yet. Pretty sure I have. I hate popcorn because it gets stuck in your teeth. I love the flavor, I just hate this stuck in your teeth feeling. Next Friday. Oh, come on. Stay on there. It's gonna balance on there? Heck yeah. Oh yeah. I'm happy with that. Hey, I think we should cut down another tree. Maybe we can get the second tree on this trailer. Pringles? I'll have Pringles every now and then. They're definitely very salty. Let's bring the trailer to the other side. Yeah, what flavors of chips do you have in Lithuania? Maddie says no, we can't get another tree on here. Oh, I'm gonna prove you wrong, Maddie. I am going to prove you wrong. Or right. This counterweight is so important for this little tractor. It's just really small for how big equipment we are using with it. Okay, so Jess has been working on that contract for a bit. We're gonna cut down another tree. We're gonna hit save. Pulling out the wrong... It's a nice little chainsaw. I think it's very similar to the ones that we own in real world. Come on now. There we go. But you're right, I never thought about how many wood chips go flying from there. I'm getting hungry too. Okay, so hang on, you listed, okay, you guys have sour cream and onion, chili, avocado. Never heard of avocado. Cheese. We have barbecue and ketchup and dill. I hope it falls on the tractor. That's mean. It does actually happen, yeah. It It happens. Wouldn't have been surprised. You can kind of aim where the trees are going to fall. Alright, so the trailer is about that long. Yeah, barbecues are usually the flavor we buy if we buy Pringles. But if I were to buy just any chips like a potato chip, I would usually get dill. Dill pickle is my flavor to go for. Yeah, the chainsaw magically cleans off branches pretty easily. We'll call that good there. Let's grind the stump away. Which definitely seems a bit buggy here on this map. Miss Vicky's spicy... Oh, spicy dill chips. Those are good. Miss Vicky's spicy dill chips. Oh, I love those. Just now that we cut that up. I think it was the autosave that did it. Yep, it seems to be doing okay. Because Miss Vicky's spicy dill chips, those are so good. I am enjoying those a lot. Should have probably dropped the stump grinder before. Dropping the weight, but I didn't do that. Weight on the back. Yeah, we've never played with seasons before. Played this game for how long and we never play with seasons? Oh yeah, there's some tree farms. Those tree farms, they planted the trees straight in a line. We may cut those down. And the game actually does a good job with physics. Like, I can hit the brakes, you can see the suspension or the tires kind of compressing, and then let's drop the rear weight. Let's put the center of gravity way up there. Whoa. Center of gravity a little high there. So it does a pretty good job on physics. Having that weight on the back, let's lift it all the way up and do the same thing. And it doesn't even lift up at all. And you definitely don't want to turn quickly. You will definitely roll it over. So I think the game does a fairly good job with physics like that. Still a game. There's bugs like that. We magically got a log that's stuck in the fork. I think Maddie might be right. I don't know if we can get another tree on here. We're gonna try anyway. We're gonna try anyway. Saw the train? I think I'm too far away from the train track to see it. We can ride the train. Maddie, you want me to go ride the train? Or Mackenzie? It might not have enough power. They say yes. Okay, let's go ride a train. First, we're gonna have to find the right train track, so we've bought ourselves a quad. We'll go drive that to a train track. Oh, their physics just messed up again. We got a magic log. It's stuck. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. Has been released. Yeah, let's just make it worse. Yep, let's tip the trailer over too while we're at it. You know what? Maybe we just knock the whole log off. I figure I can move it back or it's going to knock it off. It knocked it off. As soon as I get this log on, we're going to go see the train. I may roll over the trailer before we get there. Come on, come on! I think I'm going to get a whole tree on this. I can't even get a couple of... Ooh, ooh. There we go. Hey, Don. Anyone else while I'm here interested in winning Farming Sim 22? Don has entered 33 times now. Giveaway will be October 31st. There we go. Iron Thunder, Mike. Our tractor's looking pretty dirty. We don't have a pressure washer yet. Contract finished, nice. Other way. Whoa! I'm gonna crash. Trying to think where the best way is to catch a train. And the only way to catch the train is by jumping on it as it drives by. Wait for the train. Yeah, don't park a tractor on the train track while the train comes by. Well, that's a good yeet moment because the tractor gets some airtime. Come on, train. Did you just barely pass? I guess it takes a little while to get all the way around. So you finished that contract? I'm saving though. Yeah, it stays north of the river. The train stays north of the river. No, I guess it does cross the river. But it stays right next to the river. It doesn't go further south than the river. So you don't see it down on your end, so it must be coming up here. What's that sound? Don't really want to miss the train. Haven't really explored any of this. Okay, so you can actually drop grain here with the train. Oh, there comes the train. Full speed. Only way to catch it is just by jumping on it as it comes by. I want to bring the quad with, so I'm hard on the brakes. I want to bring my quad with. Absolutely, it's going to work. Hold up, too much. Come on, come on, too much. Right there. Stop. Let's jump out. I've never done it, but absolutely it's going to work. Let's flat that car on the very back. Is there a strap here somewhere? There's a strap over there. Oh, there's a strap right there. Oh, but it doesn't go over the quad. Uh, that might not work. We may be gathering a quad on the side of a track somewhere. I'm gonna try it anyway. Fire up the train. I can kind of see the quad. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. No, because that's not gonna work. What are you cheering with us there, Iron Thunder? Vehicle straps. Oh, so we have to get a vehicle strap mod? Jeff says don't encourage me. Because we had the quad parked up there, now it's back here. It would just drop onto the rails. Alright. Let's take a train ride all the way around. You must be accepting a contract. So yeah, we got a grain car on it, an open cart, a log cart, oh look, another grain cart, and then a flatbed. So it's only 5 cars, but... And you can actually use it. So you can put grain from fields on the bottom. You'll see we go down a steep hill here. You can put the grain from the bottom onto the train and then bring the grain up here and sell it on the top instead of lugging it up that steep hill with a tractor or a semi. Right, inside of it too. Where's Jess? Field 31. So we might be able to see her driving towards field. She's at that chop. It's going to be hard to see because the angle of the mountain here. See if we can see her in the background somewhere. She's in the combine. Might not load. There she is. Way back there. I see a red combine. That's Jess back there in the red combine. Headed for this field right here. So she's going to harvest that field. And she just disappeared. So yeah, basically that mill we just passed by. You can load grain into the train there, and then bring the product up to the top of the hill here. Look at that little bridge. Want to cross that bridge with a tractor? Not sure. Yes, there is. I figured that felt very cheatering. So you can sell the grain up here after picking it up from the fields on the bottom with a train. And here there's a ramp to load this tree farm. If you want to just chop down the trees, someone planted the trees nice and orderly, so we can... Some of the trees are still growing, but... Sawmill to sell. Where's the sawmill? Sawmill's on the other side of the river, so no. You would have to put the trees onto the train here, and then go down to the bottom, and then transport the trees onto a trailer, and then bring to the sawmill if you were going to do it with train. So the train does not go to the actual sawmill. Kind of... What is smoking so much up there? That building, whatever they're making there, is smoking. Okay, I guess we passed our quad. Yeah, the sawmill is... Where? It's somewhere down there. Yeah, the sawmill's over there, right there. That big spot there is sawmill. So that's where we have to bring our trees. There's no train track going there. Yeah, we haven't bought any cows or sheeps. Sheeps? We haven't bought any cows or sheeps, or horses, or pigs, or chickens. We haven't bought any of that yet. That's our log cabin on the other side of the river there. That's where we placed our house. Nice little place on the river. Oh, yeah, I guess if we're going around again. Look, there's Jess. She's on this end of the field this time. Much closer. What are you harvesting? Soybean? Okay, we'll get back to our trees. And I guess Jess is right. The quad thing absolutely did not work. But it could if I got that mod. Whoops. There's a big military plane flying over. We're riding dangerously. What's the dilemma? I'm hungry in real world. That's a dilemma. Well, we're probably going to end the stream here. We've been going for 2 hours. I was just going to say 2 hours of gaming isn't healthy for anyone. We gamed 4 hours straight yesterday. Okay, let's slow her down, slow her down. We're coming up to our quad. Just trying to think what we want for lunch. Nachos, pasta, or burgers. What is the steering wheel? Is that like brakes? That must be brakes, right? You turn the wheel for brakes. Can you have a passenger in here? There's a seat there. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys show up on the outside. You guys stand on the railing. So passengers are allowed. Multiple passengers are allowed. I remember that. Yeah. Shut it down. Is the writing on there not English? It must be German. And the game has traffic on the roads. We found that multiplayer. Did I see the SpaceX booster? I saw just a little bit. I saw someone posted a picture of it being stacked. That's the biggest rocket. I would like to see that compared to against the old um, moon rockets like Saturn V. I would like to see a comparison of that booster next to Saturn V. I wonder if someone's done that. SpaceX Here we go. Someone has done it. That's insane. Matt, just seeing that rocket in real world. I think Elon Musk is insane, but he's doing it. He's doing it. And the difference is one of them lands and the other one just gets deposited in the ocean. Yes, that's crazy. Yeah. Okay, we're going to clean up the rest of this tree, sell it, and then end the stream. Just to prove that it can fit on this trailer. And Jess says, so it's going to be supper time by the time you're done. Oh, 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 oh. Yep, just, nope, no, that's not happy with that because although that's sitting in there, I won't be able to fit the rest. So I can't let Maddie win this. I would not be, I couldn't let someone else win. Wouldn't be the Rempel way. Someone once told me that the Rempel name means to elbow oneself through a crowd. Basically, cut line. We must be first. There we go. That's the last piece. I'm confident I can get it on there. So, probably need to bring this fork with me to unload it. Because I don't know if we have a tipper that, yeah, I might have to bring it with just to see if it sells on the trailer or if I have to actually unload it. Okay, let's do all the straps up now. Be a bit tricky. So, can we put? Let's lower this. We should be able to just drive like this and then put the weight on the front of the tractor. That way the trailer hooks onto the rear tractor better. How far can we lower this? There we go. Could still be able to see. Maddie goes, okay, I'm wrong. I'm sorry, Maddie, but it's a lot of wood though. It was close. I was thinking I was gonna lose that bet. It was close. Okay, let's go sell. Whoa, whoa, we're gonna have to be careful. We don't want to roll this trailer. Which hill do I want to go down? There's 3 ways down the hill. 3. The really broken bridge. The steep one we take most of the time, and then the one I'm going to take this time. Yeah, so if you go... I'm going to take this one over here. Down there. We usually take this one here, and then way over here is that very broken bridge one. And then, of course, train track, too. Train track crosses twice. Yeah, we turn the traffic off because in multiplayer, it starts lagging. Whoa, I'm going to tip that trailer. I'm going to have to be so careful. Multiplayer, it starts lagging things up, and then you get stuck in the traffic. And then there's no way out of that. Aside from the river. You don't want to bury the tractor in the river either. Kind of see the trailer in the mirror, but not really. The mirrors in this thing suck. Ride our brakes down. Sound like those brakes have, or those are air brakes on the trailer. I heard air being released. I guess tractors have air compressors on them. They must. Yeah, definitely when I release the brakes, you hear air. What's the coupling over here? Got a hose. See, for air, that yellow and red tab should be connected, so the only hose I see connected is one hydraulic hose. This isn't a tipper, is it? Yeah, there is a hydraulic piston underneath there. Oh, we might be able just to tip this whole trailer over and dump it that way. I don't know if it'll let us, but theoretically, it should. The kids show up with a bathing suit. It's harder to say no if they're already showing up with bathing suits. Yeah, enjoy the pool. So where's the sawmill here? Should be up this way. What? There's a lot of remples here. There are a lot of remples here. So it looks like we sell them right here. That's the wrong button. There we go. All the straps are taken off. and that didn't sell. So it doesn't let me tip it. And it didn't sell the tree. Oh! Oh, okay, hang on, let's just stop over here. And it should maybe, if I click on here, and it all sells. Okay, so I don't need a front end loader. Everything inside this square just sells. I got 5 grand, 5.7 grand for it. That's pretty healthy. Ah, the M&Ms are married and the J&Js are married. The M&Ms sound better. Iron Thunder is yelling to press the button. Okay, that worked. I'm disappointed they wouldn't let me lift the trailer. So next time I don't have to bring the front end loader or the front weight with. So we went up that way. Let's take up the way that you don't know about. Let's take the other way. We'll take the scenic route. There's a nice beach to hang out on. No, it's a little bit smoky, but not as smoky as here. Iron Thunder. Whoa, whoa. Uncle Pete's Excellent Diner. Air conditioned, we're definitely stopping there. Iron Thunder? You hurt my feeling. Yes, I believe that's how he meant the comment. He dislikes people that come into a stream and tell the streamers what to do. There's a difference between coming into a stream and telling me what to do. Go play this game instead. Or telling a person that's streaming, hey, if you did it this way, it would make your life easier. Oh, cool, thanks for your help. Yeah, backseat drivers. But there's a difference between helpful comments and backseat driver comments. See, we bought ourselves a header, but that trailer's not ours. That must be part of Jess's contract. So we've got a header there. We just need a combine to match that header. And the combine costs 105 grand without a GPS installed. So we got a way to go. Once I get back up to the top and get there ready for cutting any more trees, I'll call it a day. And go get some food. I'm gonna go over that sketchy bridge we saw from the train. We'll go over that bridge. Here, let's say hi to Jess while we're going by. It's pretty dusty there. Leaving quite the cloud. They must need rain here too. It's like real life. It's kind of hazy in the background. Leaving this dust cloud. Hi, Jess. Got the nice combine, Massey Ferguson. Were you honking at me? I heard a honk. Still hearing a honk. It says wrong way, do not enter. You feel like a buffet? You're just hungry for everything. There we go. Enter over here. I want to exit out the back. It lets me. Yeah, there we go. It's like, read the sign. I'm really, look at that bridge. There's a whole chunk missing in the center. I don't think, real world, I would drive a tractor over this. I would walk over it, but there's no way I would drive a tractor over that. There is no way. Look, the main beams are all gone. There's... Those might be some metal sheets on top of it, but those main beams are definitely gone. I don't know what fences are for. The last picture I posted on Facebook, maybe there were fences in the way to get to that location. I didn't see a sign like that. Oh, and Mike, the answer is yes, this number still works. I just saw the comment. Let's go to my gallery. I'll email it to myself. Let's share this with myself. Email it to myself. Send. And then I should be able to open my email here. I don't know what fences are for, and I can't read. Just took a picture of me incriminating myself. I said incriminating myself. That bridge has got a V8. But there's the photo I took from, if you follow me on Bookface, where is Bookface? I know I could get a better quality version, but that's the photo I took as the sun was setting. You gotta do it for the photo. The bridge had a lot of other graffiti that I chose not to take photos of. Oh, just follow that road strip. Jess says there's a lot of graffiti she chose not to photograph the last few days. channel would no longer be child friendly. Two of my videos are what? Yeah, I mess up sometimes and let a cuss word go through somewhere. I'm human. I'm human. Okay. What? I know. I just want to help out Mike. So you should. I'm gonna hit save and quit here. Wait till Jess is done unloading. We're done. Save game. Quit game. So we're out of here. I'm just gonna just show on Steam here. Hopefully Mike's still watching. No, that's not. Am I speaking to the mic? My microphone is not watching. But my microphone is listening. Come on, quit the game. You can do it. Okay, perfect. Let's... Okay, we've quit the game. We don't need that. Just minimize. You should be able to go to library, and on the side here, it'll be listed. It won't be installed, but you should be able to go down and find Terraria and install. Yeah, so just click the install. It should be on the side over here if you click library. Because the game will start up in the store. Click library and it should be in there. And if it's not there, I have to get Jess to help because I don't know. There is a... I think you're on the friends list, right? Am I on your friends list? Oh, you're doing it on your phone. I don't think you can download Terraria on your phone. You'd have to buy a separate Terraria for it. You'd have to Play Store and buy it separately. So it wouldn't show. Yeah, I don't. It would have to show up on a laptop or computer. You'd have to buy a separate game for mobile. We're not. I don't think we're friends. How do we add friends? So go to friends. I need add a friend. You need that code. If you punch that code into there, it's on your phone, so it'll be different, but you need that code. Yeah, so if you go on the computer and click the library button, it should show up. But oh, there we go. Okay, let's add your code. Although everybody in the world will see that right now, so I'm going to actually pull that off to the side just in case. We don't need I'm not going to force your friendship on any other people. There we go. Invited. Now I should be able to go here. Oh, my friends. Oh, and of course he has to show on online to be showing up. It might take a bit to show up on here. Something changed. Ah, there, right there. Online. Shows on mobile. There we go. Cool. That worked. Sutko says, amazing. The new paint job you made. Jess is going to add you as well, Mike. Okay, I am out of here. Thank you everyone for the chat. It's another fun one. You guys rock.